Hey ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolessence. Welcome back to another video. So top 5 for the summer from Navitus Parfums. This is actually a question that I've been getting asked on a lot of my independent reviews and videos of Navitus Parfums products. And so in this video, I'm going to be letting you know which 5 I would recommend for the summertime. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin this video and I tell you all about my 5 favorite Navitus Parfums fragrances for the summertime, and I also let you know what you can do in order to win a full-size bottle, a 50 ml size of Navus by Navitus Parfums, which I think is amazing for the summertime. I do want to mention that if you are a fan of fragrance-related content, if you like top 5 or top 10 videos just like this, but also reviews, giveaways, unboxings, and more, please do consider supporting this channel by subscribing to it. All you have to do is click on that red button in the corner. And of course, while you're at it, if you can give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. So if you do want to enter for your chance to win a 50 ml bottle of Navus by Navitus Parfums, a fragrance that I directly worked on, all you have to do is first subscribe to the Navitus Parfums newsletter. I'm going to leave all of that information down below. And second of all, just leave a comment on this video saying that you entered and that you subscribed to the newsletter. I will be picking the winning comment in 1 week's time, so definitely make sure to come back to this video in 1 week to see if you've won. All you got to do is just look at the very top of the comment thread and it'll say pinned by Redolessence. I'm also going to reply to your comment and I'm going to heart it so that you can get the notification. There's also a promotion currently going on the website for an additional percentage off on all of the fragrances mentioned in this video, plus a few more. So definitely make sure to check out the website if you are interested in picking one up for a really good price, our best price yet. So the first fragrance that I want to talk about is one that I directly worked on. This one was composed by Jorge Lee, and this one is called Primas. Now, Primas in Latin means the beginning, and I wanted a fragrance that symbolized the resurrection of the phoenix, if you will, because there is that notion of self-fertilization conveyed within the affinity symbol, which is the symbol for Navitus Parfums. And this one has that sort of green mango, grapefruit thing happening in the opening. There's a little bit of like an earthiness. There's incense in here as well. There's kind of like this patchouli note in the base, which adds this resolute quality to the fragrance. I personally really love this one, especially if you're going for something that is bright and citrusy and very effervescent, but you want more of like an earthy tone. I think Primas really fits the bill. The second fragrance that I want to talk about is one where the creative director is Buck from Big Beard Business. I think he knocked this one out of the park. It's so classy with the geranium and the lavender that's in here, but you also have clementine and a ton of citrus notes in here. And then you have amberwood and some resins in the base, but this one is absolutely amazing. This one is called Elation, and this one is actually one of my favorites. It could have been a little bit higher on the list, but truth be told, I personally love to wear this one all year round, not just in the summertime. I just think it's that abundant citrus that you're going to get in the opening that really makes it such a staple for the summertime. And I personally think a lot of people will prefer to wear it in the summertime because of that bouquet of citrus that you're going to get in the opening. So the very next one has quite a similar look in appearance, similar color, but they are a bit different. So the creative director for this one is Dallas from the channel Chaos Fragrances, and this is called Soleil Matin. Now, this one was composed by Francis Kirkjohn and Jerome de Marino, both Takasago perfumers. I had the pleasure of meeting both of them in person more than a year ago. They're both absolutely humble and amazing and down to earth. And this one has this sort of spicy, peppery, citrusy, and ambroxan quality where if you are looking for a citrus-based fragrance that will give you tons of compliments, please look no further than Soleil Matin. If compliments are your thing, of course. If you're looking for something very classy, something that can be worn to the office, something elegant and posh and stylish, I would say go with Elation. And then, of course, Primas is a little bit more dark and a little bit more gothic and brooding, if you will, but it still conveys that utmost freshness in the opening. So the fragrance in the number 2 spot that I personally love to wear because of the bay leaf that's in here, because of that minty quality that it possesses, but It is also rife with woods, and it has tons of citrus notes in here as well, including lemon and bergamot and many others. This one is Veuve Maton. So the creative director for this one is, again, Buck from the channel Big Beard Business. By the way, all of their channels are going to be linked down below if you are interested in checking them out a little bit more, getting to know them, their personalities, their proclivities, so on and so forth. But Veuve Maton, the perfumer for this one is Bertrand Duchaufour, just like Elation, and he knows how to do freshies very, very, very well. He also knows how to do very sophisticated fragrances like Sartorial by Penhaligon's, but he's also expressed his versatility in creating some of the darker fragrances for Navitus Parfums as well, because he has made fragrances like Jubilation 25 by Amouage, and also Incense Sauvignon by Comme des Garçons. And then, of course, the Primas perfumer Jorge Lee has done fragrances like Hachevat by Nichané. And so all of these perfumers are absolutely amazing. Don't even get me started on Francis Kirkjohn. But the fragrance in the #1 spot is a fragrance that I absolutely love. I fell in love with this fragrance either in the summertime of 2019 or a little bit before that, when I was still working on the finalization of the fragrance. And so the fragrance was launched in November of 2019, a few months after I had given it the thumbs up. But this was one of the first fragrances that I absolutely fell in love with. The perfumer for this fragrance is Chris Maurice, otherwise known as Chris Carbonell or Christian Carbonell, and he is a perfumer who is based out of Barcelona, Spain. I talk to him all the time, and I had the pleasure of meeting him in person many, many times in the States and in Spain. And he made this fragrance for Navitus Parfums, which is the most brilliant combination of the cleanest vetiver you will find, and also grapefruit and tons of citrus in the opening. This is one of my favorite fragrances, and I know many people out there that purchase this as their top citrus fragrance, and I have actually smelled this on a few people, including one of my coworkers who actually purchased a bottle to support the brand, and every time I smell it on him, it just produces a very unique effect in the air that I think coming off of a test strip, you're not going to get that same experience. This one is Navus. This one also happens to be the Oswald City exclusive. It is available on their website. Of course, it's also available on Navitus Parfums website. Navus in Latin means energy, and energy also means, or I should say Navitus also means energy as well. And so it was one of the core values of the brand, right? You spray on a perfume, you feel this abundant energy, you're ready to tackle your day, it transforms your aura, it lifts your spirits, it puts you in a good mood. Of course, Navitus also means passion, and it also has a root nauta, which means traveling or mariner, and so you might think of it like nautical, and of course it's also used in the military as well. But Navus, such an amazing fragrance from the Xerjoff perfumer Chris Maurice. He's also done fragrances for Kajal, if I'm not mistaken. He's definitely done fragrances for zoologists as well. So a lot of accomplished perfumers, a lot of solid summer fragrances, all concentrated way above 20%. You are going to get some of the longest lasting summer and citrus fragrances from these fragrances. If you have tried any of these and you can vouch for everything that I'm saying, leave a comment down below. Always love the interaction. Once again, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for watching this video. If you took something of value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you could support this channel by subscribing to it. And once again, if you would like to enter for your chance to win a full-size bottle of Navus by Navitus Parfums, a 50 ml, the giveaway will be open to the United States and the United Kingdom. All you need to do is just leave one comment down below after you've signed up for the mailing list that I'm also going to leave in the description section below. Thanks again for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you soon. Bye.